Hello everyone and welcome to Dikes collection. It's been a minute since I posted something on our page. Not even a minute. Would you call it a day, month? It's been a very long time actually since we did the last video. I think it's almost close to like 2 months. Yo guys, 2 months. I missed you guys. I hope you did miss me. One or two of you who are always keeping it locked with us here. Anyways, I'm back. I will try to be consistent this time around. So yes, I hope wherever you are, you're doing great. Myself, I'm doing great. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also on the other platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok, you can also get to go follow us there, share content. Whoever we feel can get also inspired with whatever we do here, please kindly do share this content with them. So on today's episode of whatever we're doing here, I just wanted to give you an update of what we've been up to for the last 2 months. Yeah, I think it's been 2 months since I last did a uploaded a video. So a lot has happened. I will give you a tour. That will come later after I've done story time and giving you the updates and the experiences, what has been happening within the 2 months. So yeah, first things first, as you can see today we are shooting from the office, something I'm very happy about. For the longest time I wanted to do this. We have electricity, so I'm grateful for that. God came through for us on that. So yeah, that is why today I'm able to shoot it from here. If you've been keen, most of the videos we've been uploading from the tailor's room because we were trying to use the natural light, but we are here today. We have the lights, so that's an achievement. We have taken it on our to-do list. So yeah, that is one of the things that has been happening within the 2 months. Um, Another thing, the last we're in December. On September, we tried to do some few new things in the shop. We had set up an like a task shop, something of the sort, but more of like a display shop outside, so that we can get to uh, enable people know what is happening in here. We're trying to attract a new audience, new type of clients, and all that. So it is more like a marketing strategy, something that I was advised on, and actually it did help. But yet, yes, we are here. So that one happened for like a month. I will try see if I can upload some few pictures for you, put it somewhere here so that you can see what I'm trying to talk about. But also for those of you who follow us on our Instagram page, I believe you saw you have a mental image of whatever I'm trying to say. So yes, it enabled me get a few friends. I'm grateful for that. I got new clients. It was a beautiful experience. It had its ups and downs. Yeah, because it was outside, so it was like I had to build a new structure because November, as you all know, we were in the rainy season. At times it will rain, it will be too much, the sun will be too much at that time. So then I realized it affected the clothes because I wasn't quite prepared for it, but it gave me an awesome experience. I won't lie, but it lasted. I enjoyed it while it lasted. Now we are here. So another thing I'd love to fill you on is that in that 1 month I was able to introduce a men's section, something I really did want to do because it's something my male clients would come and they're like, hey, you have beautiful stuff, but what is it that you have for us? So like for the men, I had a high demand on trousers, especially for the jeans, which up to date, honestly, I wouldn't say I brought it in, but I'm still trying to uh, I'm still seeking for good quality, but also at an affordable price for the men. So it's something that definitely is on the list. I will work on it. I'll bring it at some point, but as at now we still don't have it in the shop, but it is on the list. So what I was able to bring for the main shirts, I got a few. I got beautiful, actually nice official shirts and a smart casual shirts. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience and everything. Apologies. So as I was saying, uh, in the month of October, now I brought in shirts. I brought smart casuals and the official shirts for the men, both the long sleeved, short sleeved, vest types. I just tried to play about with the different designs just to find something that could work for the boys, for the men. I tried to also play with them in that it would like factor in the youths, teenagers, kids, just men too, from boys to men. Yeah, I hope it makes sense. So yeah, so crazy stories these. uh when I was starting, obviously you can't go big, you have to start small because it's something you're introducing and all that. So I brought in a few pieces. I brought in like say 3 to 4 shirts for the little boys, a few shirts for the teenage ones, and then just brought in sample pieces. They sold out well. I was happy. I was like, oh nice. So this is actually something I can really invest in, you know. So I went in for the second restock, brought brought in much more stocks compared to the first one that I brought, because now I felt like it was something that had a good reception. Yeah. So that other one also ended up doing well. The reception was nice. They sold out like crazy. So I was like, nice. Let me go in now for the big fish or the big catch, guys. Yani, I'm yet to recover. I'm yet to recover. Let me tell you, I went big. Ended up even taking a loan because I was like, let me do a one-time stock, you know. Because also, if you buy in bulk, there is a way you kind of save a little. I was like, since this is something that is already doing great, I can just as well just take in a big. I can just as well restock big, you know. Crazy. At least today I can laugh while sharing this story, but 3 weeks ago, if I would have been sharing it, like sharing this, I would have broken down. I would have broken down, like literally. So the last bunch now that I brought in, which I'll also show you, have some of the few samples in the shop. They didn't sell. Like literally everybody disappeared. And I was like, okay, what's happening? Where are you people? Like I took loan. I had to like take small loans, which I'm also happy because even while I was talking it, I ended up even doing a say I wanted to bring in like a stock of 20K. So, but I ended up to take like half of it, you know. So I was like, damn, if I would have gone with the other one, you know, I don't know, because it would have been crazy. So it didn't sell honestly, but then as a designer now, I think now that is where now the creativity part. I took it as a challenge honestly, but not immediately. Obviously, for that the idea came in now. In the last 2 weeks of October now, that is when I realized, it came to my realization that, instead of stressing on these, because it was really giving a toll on my energy, because I'd even left selling all these other products. I was just focusing on it because I needed to repay back the money that had been lent to bring in these ones. So I felt like these other things in the shop were not like, I wasn't even being fair on it. Honestly, I was just trying to push this one plus the other stock that I brought in alongside it. So I was like, suppose I spend all my energy on this and yet I realized like it is not going. What energy will I be left with to do these other ones, you know? So then I was like, what can I do? Like, yes, I have these ones, there's nothing I can do with them, but then what can I make out of them? because I've been in this business for now 6 months at top. So I was like, what can I do with it? Like you realize, okay, generally men don't buy much. Not that they don't buy, they buy. That's why we're here right now. But they don't buy that much. But then I love the quality of the shirts. I love the diversity in it, because you realize we have the flannels, we have the ones with the like denim shirts. It has a wide range of fabric, and of very good quality. So I thought, okay, for the ladies, we also buy stuffs, yeah? What can I, like, how can I upcycle this? I know that comes to the very, very thing that I wanted to do when I was starting this off, because I've always loved upcycling. Not that I've done it like myself, but something I've done with a few of my clothes, like upcycling them. Upcycling is just more of like recreating a cloth. So I was like, I can actually do this, you know. Also, another thing that challenged me, I'll come back to this. There's a time that when we were launching this, when we were launching the shop, I'd gone to one of the local radio stations, like to pitch or to just talk more about the business, what it was about, and what it was that we are as a shop. Yeah. So I remember at that time, talking with the person who was the presenter there. Obviously they'll ask you what is it that the business is all about and all that. And then I realized I was so much passionate about bring like a flow in the Mtumba business, because most of my clothes here, they're first grade camera. There are times I did open mine, so that is like a mixed camera. It's like a mixed range of Mtumba thing, something of the sort. So yeah, but I've always loved Mtumba because you realize it has very unique things, and like for the ready-made that Kenya uniform kinda, I felt like with the Mtumba you find very beautiful pieces of like very beautiful things, honestly. So I was like, I spotted a challenge, because it's one of the very things that motivated me to open this shop, you know. So I was like, how about I create a system or build a system that will help business people in the Mtumba business offload their dead stocks, because that is something that if you ask every Mtumba business person, they have, like, it's something you just can't evade. Like you'll have to have dead stock, you know. And then I was like, I can use that. I can get into the Mtumba business. Yes, I had something to start me off, which I'm grateful for. But then, as I progress, that is like the vision of the business. Actually, I was thinking, it's been in my plan that I get to buy the dead stock from these other people, so that I can create that flow, you know. So I can recreate it. That's why I have the tailor room. I can recreate it to something beautiful that these people can come again, repurchase, and then they go and sell. If they don't move, they bring it again. We redesign them and all that. So yeah, it's something I really love, because I was like, you can't just miss something to do with like you will always just find something to recreate from an outfit that might not be selling, you know, but it has a good quality material or fabric. So I was like, so looking back, I was like, could it be that whatever I'd said there, this is my time now to prove it with actually this that I have, you know? Because I have all these shirts here that is like a dead stock to someone out there, the very, very people that I was targeting to also help move there. So I was like, if I'm to do that, then I have to start by mine. Like literally, I love to prove to myself, and of course to those I'm looking to work with, that I can do it. And how can I do it? By actually starting with the ones that I have. So I closed up for like a week, just to think it through, like what can I do, you know, what can I do? Because it reached a point and actually people wanted me to like, I even thought, or could I maybe just sell them at a throwaway price, like half the price, even half the price that I purchased them at, so that I can just like release them to go. Then I was like, no, I've already invested in this, you know, I've invested in it. I have to get my money back, plus I just have to do it. So that's when the idea came. I went to Pinterest. So I went to Pinterest. for the 1 week break that I took, I got many inspiration, and I was like, from these things, what now can I do with the shirts that I have? So just to show you a sample, if you can just direct the camera on this side, those are the shirts that I'm talking about. I have like over 30 pieces of shirts, but then so yeah, when I came back, I came back more composed. I'd settled on what I wanted to do, but then I didn't. I wasn't able to get a tailor that would work from my shop, so I had to go hunt for them outside, and it is work. It is work. It is work. I wonder why I just didn't take my time to actually learn how to sew, but I feel like I also love designing. I lean more on the creative part than on sewing. I didn't feel like I enjoyed sewing, to be honest, but I feel like it is a necessary skill, especially now that I feel like I want to just be in it for the longest term, and especially that it's something just that I want to do. Like, I've decided not to do it, so I feel like it is a basic skill that at some point I just have to go back and learn it. Take my time, learn it. I don't know where the interest will come, but it will have to come. Maybe we pray over it. Like the interest, I just have to learn how to sew, because the stress that this thing is giving me here, it is not easy. So yeah, finally, I approached a tailor who was open-minded. I shared with him the designs that I wanted him to recreate out of the shirts that we had, and then he did try. I worked with 2 tailors actually, and both pulled it. They tried, and then some kind of a hype, but then something was done, and I was like, okay, it's possible. This is something actually that we can do. So we made a few samples. I think I made like 10 sample clothes of the nini from the shirts. Now I tried to blend it to have the women category and the men category also, because I just didn't want to leave them out, but I wanted to create something fancy, something that could work for guys between the ages of 18 to around 20-25. Those who are, mostly realize that in that age group, that is where most people are open to trying out new things. Kuna this age that when people are, they're either they just doing that official without izo doing it, and then yeah, it's either that or nothing for them. So I felt like this collection was this new collection was suitable for those who are between the ages of 18 to 25 for the men, and I think even for the women. But I also tried to bring it. I'm trying to balance it so that I can still create smart casual for the corporate bodies, and also the official ones for the corporate bodies, and now the smart casual ones for those of us in the fashion industry who we don't always, we're not so much into the official thing, but also you want to bring the style element in it. So yeah, if you see on the other end now, that is what I'm talking about. We are talking about. So yeah, after I will give you an up close video on it. So that is what we're able to recreate from the shirts. So yeah, but then business generally is crazy. People talk of like this is the what peak, high peak or whatever business for, especially us in the boutique, because it's the festive season and all that. But honestly, I won't say I can relate, but also I won't say I feel bad about it, because I feel like I'm in a season where I'm just learning. I'm taking it slow, because I feel like I don't want to rush it just for the sake of selling, but I also want to sell something that I love, something that is fulfilling. Yeah, so I'll take my time. Honestly, I'm going to take my time. I'm still hunting for a tailor. I'm still searching for a tailor who will be who is flexible enough to work with us from the shop. Someone who is open-minded, someone who is not a liar. As tailors, tailors can lie. Tailors can lie. So I'm really praying that I get a tailor who is open-minded, someone who will be willing to be here, you know, and give priority to this one. Yeah, so that is it. I don't know if there's anything I'm leaving out. Yeah, there are tips that I've learned during the 2 months period that I've not been online. I think it's, yeah, 2 months. I've been reading a lot. A lot of books. I've read The Richest Man in Babylon. Give me a lot of insights, knowledge, and everything. I've really been challenged, and I realized that sometimes it's also just good as a business owner or business person, in whichever field you are in, just try to learn something new. Like, just try and learn. Honestly, there's a lot of hidden gems in this book. So yeah, they really opened my mind. I was like, I'm glad. For the season that I'm in, you know, because even in this, in here in between, the things that I look back and I'm like, why did I do that? But then I'm like, okay, it's good now. I know what I know now from the books that I've read. Yeah, it's good. Like for me, I'm doing audiobooks that now. I stopped reading those set books. But not that they were bad, they were honestly entertaining, but now I'm trying to read things that now will be beneficial to the shop. Entertainment, yeah, there is time for that, but not all the time. So how about now I give a tour so that I don't make it boring, me talking and talking and talking, because I can go on and on and on, and I don't want to bore you with too much talk. So I'll just give a tour of the shop so that you can get to see the fish that I'm talking about. So yeah, let's take the tour. So these are the sample shirts that I was talking to you about. These are smart casual shirts, and then we have the denim ones, which I'm not even in a hurry of selling, honestly, because now I know what to do with them. So yeah, they're very nice pieces, very nice pieces. Those which will be able to sell like that, it is okay. I'll see, but for those that will not, it is also still okay. I want my that we're able to pull. So like you see this one, it is a mixture of two shirts. We have this one, a very nice official shirt, but we blended it with the denim. So yeah, that is how it looks. And then there's like a little alteration done here at the back, giving a very nice detail. So this is the second shirt. This is how it looks. This one we just did a little fitting, and then for the ladies, this is more suitable for the ladies, but it was a men's shirt. So we also have this one. This one we just turned it to a crop shirt, official shirt. A very nice one. I will try and put some pics of when I fitted them so that you can see how they look. So there is also this one, a very nice crop shirt, good quality. One thing I love about men's generally that their outfits, they're usually of very good quality. So yeah, something I enjoy doing. It even has a pocket. It is a letter. Yeah, so we just try to play with different designs, you know. One can't even easily tell that these are men's shirts here, but as you can see, they're very nice, beautiful. Then this one there is an elastic, so it can fit a lot of people. Like, it can fit a lot of people. These are cropped. Most of them are just blended. This one is also a denim, which we blended in with this one, the shirt. Now this is how it looks. We also try to play with sizes so that they can fit people of different sizes, medium size, the size plus, you know. This one is more of a it's leaning towards the masculinity. Yeah, so for the men, these would do, but also I think for women who are like size plus can also just do it also. It's a nice shirt. It's unisex because of the denim thing going on there. To achieve a dress shirt. Yeah, but it will have to be redone, honestly. I didn't feel like it the fundi or the tailor gave me the look that I was hoping for, so that one will have to redo. So that is it for there. Also, we made some few changes in the main display room. So in this section, whatever was here I removed so that we can just do the shirt dresses only in that section. Then right over here we also I removed one of these stands. They used to be two, but I felt like it made the room seem too full, something congested. Yeah, so I removed one. We painted it, so I hope it looks good. Personally, may love it. It's giving just nice vibes for me. So yeah, on this one I went with the short dresses. I was trying to just make it easier for people who want short dresses to easily access them. And then over here I had the long dresses now. Wait. So in here says, you call it like dinner dresses. If you have an event, like say you want to go out to a wedding, you know, just want some very unique dresses, this is the column for it. And that is why I love Mutumba things. You find very beautiful dresses, unique and all that. So yeah. So in here, so this is this structure is what I was using while I was trying to market them from outside. So, but later on I was like, this can be a very good asset for my shop. It's giving very nice display, whatever thing. So this one we just implemented. This one was not here. This one we just did our things so that we can get to find a way that we can hang more dresses, because the old structure was already taking up a big space. So yeah, that is some of the few changes that we were able to make here. Then over here, we have the kids trousers, youths. This one also is for the kids. Very nice trousers. If you have a baby boy, baby girl, we've got you covered. We're also selling them at a very affordable prices. So yeah, we have those ones, trousers for the kids, adults, and all that. You will find them all here. For your Christmas collection, this is the rack the other display rack that I was talking about that used to be on the other display room. So we brought it here. There used to be a shoe rack that was created here, but it was taking up a lot of space. So I had it broken down, dismantled, and then we created another one here. So yeah, this is how it now looks. But I feel like it has now a lot of space. It's easier to move. It's easier to shop. It's easier to work with. So yeah, this is our latest baby. Yeah. So this is where we'll be putting our in-house collection. Our very best collections we'll be putting there. If you can remember, this was my very first dress shirt that I made back at school. So yeah, it has to be here. It has to be here next to mommy. So yeah, that's it. These ones I just put here so that the rack can't be empty, but we will change it. It will mostly be used for hanging the outfits that will be produced from the upcycling project that we're planning to have. So yeah, so that will be all. If you watch till the end, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Kindly, if there is any tip, something that you've seen that you'd want us to work on, I'm open to it. And yeah, see you next time. I'll try to be consistent. Bye.